In a major development in the Delhi BMW crash case, the Delhi police has stated that the victim could have been saved with timely medical intervention. According to a charge sheet filed before a magisterial court, 52-year-old Navjot Singh, a finance ministry official, was alive for at least 15 minutes after the crash. The accident occurred on the 14th of September last year near Dhaula Kuan, when a speeding BMW X5 allegedly rammed into Navjot Singh's motorcycle, killing him and injuring 3 others, including his wife. The 400-page charge sheet submitted before Judicial Magistrate Ankit Garg alleges that the accused driver, Gaganpreet Makkad, deliberately delayed providing critical medical aid. Police claim that the BMW was being driven at 100 to 110 kilometers per hour on a stretch where the speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. The impact was so severe that the vehicle crashed into a metro pillar, overturned and then hit the motorcycle, according to a speed analysis report obtained from BMW. The charge sheet cites the post-mortem report stating that the victim's survival window was at least 15 minutes, a period described as the golden hour for trauma care. Instead of taking the injured to nearby hospitals like AIIMS Trauma Center or Delhi Cantonment Hospital, which were just 10 to 15 minutes away, the accused allegedly drove them to New Life Hospital in GTB Nagar, around a 20-kilometer distance from the crash site, taking 23 minutes to reach. Police further alleged that the accused refused assistance from an ambulance that arrived at the spot within minutes. The charge sheet describes New Life Hospital as a small nursing home with limited facilities and alleges that the delay led to loss of crucial life-saving time. Investigators have also claimed that the accused has distant family links with the hospital and that medical records may have been manipulated, an aspect still under investigation. The final report also alleges that the accused falsely admitted herself to the ICU despite minor injuries, allegedly to mislead investigators. We have our input editor Brijesh Pandey now joining us live from the newsroom for more. Delhi, these findings, Brijesh, are damning findings and in the sense put a complete stop to any kind of speculation over the accused. There is clear linkage now that there is absolutely no reason for the victim to have been taken to that hospital, which is 23 minutes away. The golden hour was clearly missed.
Well, absolutely. And I think, more stringent provisions under the BNS should be added to the already, added one as far as the charge sheet goes. Because it is not only a case of hit and run, but it is also a case of a behavior in which it looked like, they purposefully compromised on the life of Navjot Singh. And, had they acted with alacrity and with an intention of saving Navjot Singh's life, it could very well have been saved. Because, the first thing is that there was an ambulance along with a driver and a paramedic within 2 minutes of the accident site. So if they would allow the ambulance and the paramedic to take Navjot Singh to a nearby hospital, which is either AIIMS Trauma Center or one other big hospital, they would have reached that place in less than 15 minutes and the life of Navjot Singh could have easily been saved. They refused to allow the ambulance along with the paramedic to take Navjot Singh. Second thing was they could have taken Navjot Singh in their own car to the nearest hospital and that too could have saved, but they chose to take it to New Life, which was approximately 20 kilometers far and took 23 minutes to reach, and I think by that time damage was already done. Third was that they knew that New Life is not a proper is a hospital with full facility. It was just a makeshift kind of a hospital, a nursing home which had limited facility, but despite knowing that they went there. And the fourth was that she got herself admitted in an ICU despite not knowing fully well that she had only suffered minor injuries. So one thing is very clear that that the behavior of the accused after the hit and run was highly circumspect, and it clearly points to that it was deliberate that no action was taken quickly, rather than the fact that they were under the state of daze or some other thing. Because had that been the case, they would have not stopped the ambulance and the paramedic, which was there within 2 minutes of the accident, to take him to the nearby hospital. Krishna?
Brijesh Pandey there joining us with the latest on the BMW crash case. Thank you, Brijesh, for bringing us that update.